Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one we're going to be testing stuff on the Titan here. Long story short, sub damage seems to be affected similarly to how it used to be in Boss. I have to put a better strap on Logan here. In affiliation. So we're going to test that out. And I will tell you for sure if indeed it is affecting it and why. Or not maybe the why, but if it is working. And these are two of the sub people that I thought would be interesting to try it on. And that I also happen to have at Hype 1. Oops, not that. So we're going to give this a whirl. And we're going to run 30 subs here. So we'll go over the builds at the end. We'll see if it works. And yeah, let's find out. I had some comments talking about subs doing more damage than they should in videos. So we're gonna test that theory. So here you can see we're doing 40 million, right? Actually, here, hold on. Let's do the math here. We got 517. I can't see the commas, so 6817. Yeah, so that's 5 million damage for 11 turns. So 56 million damage a turn. If you times that by the 15 turns we're going to do it, it's 854 million, which is not a lot. But Boss Titan is at an even 500 billion here. So let's see how this tracks, right? If I'm not mistaken, we just did like 600 million. I don't know what the decimal points, because, you know, that requires thinking. So, we're gonna run this and see what it totals out. And I got a feeling it's gonna be a heck of a lot, and I know why. Or not why, but I know what you can do to increase the sub damage. Because this seems to be like a heck of a lot, I think. 3, sure. Yeah, because we've done over 497 billion. Have we done? Wow. Okay, so this is looking huge. Like huge, like ginormous huge. Because I think we just did 3 billion. So that would be 9 bill from Austin. Problematic silence gems. That's gonna be a problem. I should still reload here. Yeah. Okay. Get rid of these down here too. So much damage. Let's row break this. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sure. Lots and lots and lots of damage. Lots. Holy damage, Batman. This is crazy. This is very crazy. We've done what appears to be 6 bill. So with this method, whoever's coming in second obviously will not be loaded, right? So you will want to take that into account and make sure they are loaded naturally. Yeah, we're gonna do like 8 billion damage here. This is, yeah. So, yeah, we did like 8.3 billion. Now we're gonna run Seth. We're gonna test a couple things here at once. Okay, not crazy there, 0.67 and down 2. There should be more this time. Assuming we keep a sub gem, which we didn't, unfortunately. But that's okay. Five, 6. Five. Didn't keep the sub gem there either. Unfortunate. It looks like it still did the damage though. Now, in Seth's case, it might be worth it to hit the buff once, but I'm really just focusing on the sub here. So 0.44. 0.37. 37 down to 3.6. Yeah, no, it's not working when they all blow up. Unfortunate. Okay. That's unfortunate. Because sometimes he's going to break all the gems, right? 2.9. Seth is definitely not doing as much. There he's doing 0.8. It is going up. Yeah, it is going up. 0.8. So, if we... Seth is doing, like, over 1 billion, though, I think. So we're just gonna... I'm just gonna run it and let it go, because Austin did so well, and I just want to see where Seth ends up. I think that since sometimes... I think this is the way to go, is hit the buff and then the sub. But I just want to show his pure sub damage. But we are missing on some of these, right? 0.13. We're going to lose all of it here. Maybe? No, that counted. We got 0.8. So 0.5. To 0.6. It's like 0.9. Yep, now we're doing 0.9. It's slowly going up. To 0.87. .77. Now we're up to doing 0.10 each time. Yep, and 0.10 each time. So, all right, now we're gonna get you guys some totals, and we're gonna talk about how it happened. There you go. Seth did only 1 billion. I was curious, right? So that means Austin did 8.3 billion damage. How? Let's talk about this. You may have noticed Seth's damage was going up, and that's for a specific reason. I had a plate on him that increases his move damage. You're like, Mherex, move damage doesn't affect subs. Correct. In other game modes, it does not. It used to affect in boss battle sub damage. When boss battle first came out, it was a bug, an unintended glitch that they fixed eventually. So what you have here is we did a billion because we had this NWO plate. Whenever you break 6 or more red gems, increase your red move damage by 75% for 2 turns. So that kept stacking. That's why it kept getting bigger. So Entourage, you can see he was doing, his sub should have been doing 728,000 for 9 turns, which is 6.3 million a turn times 15. He should have only done 100 million damage. We did 10 times that. That is because we have a move damage strap with move damage metals that was boosting the sub, and then we had the Titan or the NWO plate, right? So you look at this and you check it out, and you can see it's straight up the move damage affecting it, just like it used to in boss. So now when we go to Austin, his is so big because Austin's sub is way bigger, and one of his moments, so 2 of his gears add sub stuff, right? So I have both gears. One of the moments adds sub damage as well. 200% more per turn with the Stone Cold Beer Bath one. And then he just has massive sub damage to begin with, 6 for 900k base. So he's doing it with this setup. He's doing 8 for 2.7 million. In the second slot, if you get him loaded, you can just run another sub trainer too, and you're going to do more than 8 billion in the second slot getting him loaded if you have all the same stuff. In Austin's case, we have takedown 2 or 3, I'm sorry, 100% move damage strap, and then as much black substats as I could get. You can see we have 507% black move damage. That's how we were able to obtain 8 billion from Austin. And so I kind of wanted to restart it and run it without Mutant Seth to get a bigger score. I'm not gonna lie. But I thought this would be the best to show you guys subs, so I ran both of them. And even though Seth's is lower, this is going to be anyone with a big sub option. So anyone out there running Seamus with just the sub, put a move damage strap on and go get Titan with Acro Seamus, just subbing over and over and over. With the sub, other move kind of thing, right? Anyone with a huge sub that you can keep hitting, like, so Hall of Fame Goldberg, yeah, try him out. His sub isn't huge, but you can spam it every turn, so it's another possible interesting one. So anyone that you can sub spam every turn, I don't know, I haven't really thought about any other people. These are the first 2 that came to mind after a bunch of people are like, yeah, I'm getting like 4 billion on Titan with Austin, and I don't know why, Mherex. I keep getting 4 billion with Austin, and I don't know why. And then a couple people said that they thought it was move damage affecting it, or it was move damage affecting it. Based on what we just did with Seth, 100% it is move damage affecting subs. So if you're using a really strong sub guy, yeah, go throw a move damage strap on and get it done. So let me know what you think in the comments. And hopefully you enjoy this video, and hopefully it helps. And remember to like, subscribe, and share for more amazing content like this. Thanks for watching, guys. Good luck out there.